चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Now, viewers, we are also getting in first visuals of Nitish Kumar's meeting with his MPs that he chaired at his residence. All his newly elected MPs were present. The meeting comes ahead of the big NDA meeting, and BJP leader Sanjay Jaiswal has also arrived at Nitish's residence. You can see the visuals on your screen. Those are the first visuals of Nitish Kumar's meeting with his MPs that he has chaired at his residence.
जजों की बैठक में मैं नहीं आया हूँ। मैं माननीय नीतीश, मैं मुख्य सचेतक भाजपा का रह चुका हूँ। पार्लियामेंट में अभी आई कार्ड्स किसी के इशू नहीं हुए हैं। माननीय मुख्यमंत्री,
मामला सब ठीक है ना?
मैं केवल उनका कार्ड पहुँचाने आया हूँ। उनका जो पार्लियामेंट में इशू होता है वो मुख्यमंत्री जी का कार्ड।
Well, going across to my colleague Prakash. Prakash, a very important meeting lined up now. Nitish Kumar is eyeing the Railways Ministry. Also take us through what else are his expectations.
Well, Nitish Kumar has just left for the NDA meeting along with Lalan Singh and Sanjay Jha. In the meeting, the JDU MPs have authorized Nitish Kumar to take all important decisions pertaining to the government formation, pertaining to the composition of the JDU MPs in the Union Council of Ministers. Now, the JDU, we've been told, they have been demanding 4 ministries and representation, so that representation should be given to all social combination that forms the support base of the electorate in Bihar for the JDU. Primarily from the upper caste, Lalan Singh seems to be the front runner for the cabinet minister from JDU. He's the senior MP, 5-6 times MP from JDU. Then Ramnath Thakur, the son of late Karpuri Thakur, who were conferred with Bharat Ratna recently, is also a front runner for the cabinet berth. Third would be MOS independent, may go to Sunil Kumar, he's from the Kushwaha community, and fourth would be Sanjay Jha. So Sanjay Jha is also in the race, despite the fact that he also belongs to the upper caste. So we'll wait and watch what kind of decisions and deliberation unfolds between the BJP and the JDU. And BJP had sent Sanjay Jaiswal, the former state BJP president of Bihar and the current chief.
आपका नाम चल रहा है? क्या चर्चा हुई?
श्री नीतीश कुमार जी राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष को अधिकृत कर दिया गया।
सर, मंत्री के लिए आपका नाम चल रहा है?
नहीं जानकारी है मुझको। सर, मुझको नहीं।
कितने मंत्री बनने जा रहे हैं? कितने लोग मंत्री बनने जा रहे हैं सर?
अब ये भी नहीं जानकारी।
सर कहा जा रहा है कि रामनाथ ठाकुर को केंद्रीय राज्य मंत्री बनाया जाएगा।
नहीं, अभी कुछ जानकारी नहीं है बाबू।
अग्निवीर वाले को लेकर क्या मुख्यमंत्री जी ने
अभी कुछ नहीं, उस पर कोई वार्ता नहीं हुई।
विशेष राज को लेकर सर नेता है
अभी कुछ बड़े डिसीजन लिए गए हैं, क्या माना जाए? क्या डिसाइड हुआ?
जी नहीं बात में
नहीं करेंगे बाद में। के लिए बैठक नहीं थी, सब लोग एक जगह हुए थे। माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी बुलाए थे सेंट्रल हॉल में। अभी
एनडीए के घटक दलों ने अपना नेता चुना है। आज उनके नेतृत्व में आज की बैठक है।
मोदी ने कहा कि रेल मंत्री जेडी कोटे को मिलना चाहिए। क्या लग रहा है रेल मंत्री बिहार से होना चाहिए?
हाँ बिल्कुल होना चाहिए, हमेशा से हुआ है। हमें अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं मेन मीटिंग जो है एनडीए का मीटिंग में। हम लोग अभी जा रहे हैं।
डिसाइड कुछ नहीं हुआ मैम?
हाँ, अभी तो हम लोग का यही है कि मीटिंग में जा रहे हैं।
क्या मैम कुछ तो बात हुई होगी
मैम? कुछ डिमांड्स जिनके फाइनलाइज हुआ होगा?
अभी हम लोग का मेन मीटिंग अभी है और उसमें फाइनल
रेलवे
होगा।
मंत्रालय को लेके मांग है, उस पर क्या कहेंगे?
हाँ, बिल्कुल होना चाहिए। विशेष दर्जा भी मिलना चाहिए बिहार को विशेष दर्जा मिलना चाहिए। और मिथिलांचल से इतने सारे हम लोग सांसद जो आया है, तो वहाँ पर पुनौरा धाम में भव्य सीता मंदिर होना चाहिए, राम मंदिर के तर्ज में, जैसे अयोध्या जी में हुआ।
ठीक है, लवली जी कहाँ है? एक सेकंड, ये
हमारे साथ बात है।
सर
अरे भाई क्या कहेंगे? कैसा रहा?
स्टे
सर सिर्फ एक थोड़ा सा
मीटिंग नहीं हुई है।
अहम भूमिका निभा सकती है। क्या
सरकार की रूपरेखा क्या होगी? सरकार आगे किस तरीके से चलेगी? कौन शामिल होगा? किस तरीके से सरकार का गठन होगा? ये तमाम बातें पार्लियामेंट्री मीटिंग में तय की जाएंगी। वीडियो जर्नलिस्ट शिव कुमार भारद्वाज के साथ
All right, we are getting back-to-back pictures of leaders of NDA ally parties moving towards the Parliament House complex where the NDA meeting is slated to take place. It should be beginning any time now as all the leaders reach. In fact, we are getting reports that BJP President JP Nadda has also left from his residence. Earlier we had pictures. In fact, this seems to be the carcade of this seems to be around Parliament House complex. In fact, gate number 3, I am told, on the Gurdwara Rakabganj side. And we earlier had pictures of N. Chandrababu Naidu, a very important ally now of the NDA, crucial for the stability of the government, as also, of course, Nitish Kumar. And I am told Prakash Singh, our senior editor from Patna, continues to be with us. He is reporting from outside the Nitish Kumar residence in Delhi. And Prakash, if I could come back to you. बिहार में बाहर है क्योंकि नीतीश कुमार है, and you gave us the names of the possible ministers from the JDU who could be part of the Union Council of Ministers of Modi 3.0. Could you share some idea about what portfolios also the JDU is expecting or Nitish Kumar would be expecting for his 4 ministers? It seems we lost the line of Prakash Singh. We'll try and reconnect again, and I'll ask PCR to please do that because it's important we get those inputs. We have to focus really on JDU and TDP because they happen to be the second and third largest. Okay, we have Prakash Singh. Now, Prakash Singh, before we lost your line there, I was asking that JDU has turned out to be the second most crucial ally after the TDP in the NDA 3 government that's going to take oath tomorrow, day after tomorrow. And you just shared with us the possible or probable names of the MPs from the JDU who could be ministers in the Union Council of Ministers. But what's your sense about the expectations of JDU insofar as their respective ministries and departments are concerned? What kind of portfolios is Nitish Kumar looking for his MPs as ministers?
Well, Abhishek, JDU is clearly eye on 4 ministries. And they have already said this to the BJP that we want 4 ministries, at least 2 cabinet, 2 MOS. So as far as the cabinet berth is concerned, it will go to Lalan Singh. He is the senior most leader, 6-term MP. Then Ramnath Thakur may also become a cabinet minister to send a message to the EBC, which forms the large support base for Nitish Kumar, and he is the son of late Karpuri Thakur, who has been conferred with Bharat Ratna recently. Then, in order to maintain the Love Kush formula, because the Kushwahas dented the BJP in a big way, and because of the Kushwahas, BJP lost around 5 seats, 5 crucial seats in the Shahabad range of Bihar. So, Nitish Kumar, in order to salvage the old Love Kush formula, Sunil Kumar from Valmiki Nagar may be made a Minister of State. And fourth important name is Sanjay Jha, who is a crucial and a key aide, and he is functioning as the interlocutor between the BJP and the JDU as far as the dealings are concerned, because he was considered close to Arun Jaitley, and by virtue of the alliance, he is dealing with Amit Shah as well. He is one of the interlocutor between Amit Shah and Nitish Kumar, as well as Prime Minister Modi. And Sanjay Jaiswal, that is why the chief whip of the BJP parliamentary party was sent to Nitish Kumar's residence with a message. He escorted Nitish Kumar to the NDA meeting. Now, these are the factors. But as far as the contentious issues are concerned, JDU leaders have been stating the fact on UCC, as far as Agniveer is concerned, caste-based census is concerned, reservation that has been enhanced in Bihar up to 75%, that has to be put into the night schedule, which Tejasvi has also been demanding and putting pressure on Nitish Kumar. So, these are all issues where the common minimum program would be set up, NDA committee would be formed. That has to be looked in. So all those modalities would be discussed once Prime Minister Narendra Modi is again elected the leader of the NDA, and thereafter we are told that all the NDA leaders would stake a claim to form the government before the president, and thereafter deliberations of key ministries would take place between today evening and tomorrow, so that the swearing in is done on 9th morning. So two crucial days for deliberations for the JDU as well as the TDP, because we all know that TDP is a hard bargainer. What they have done in the past is well known in the political circle. Chandrababu Naidu had walked out of the NDA in 2018, and thereafter he's again bounced back with the absolute majority in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly, as well as with 16 MPs in the Lok Sabha. So their demand may also be crucial, but we should not forget the fact that BJP also has 240 MPs. How much will they sacrifice? We are told that, Abhishek, they have been demanding the Speaker's post, but will they? Are they ready? The BJP is ready to sacrifice the crown, because there is a difference between Atal Bihari Vajpayee era and Narendra Modi era. There are certain bills that has to be passed in the parliament. I don't see that the BJP budging on the Speaker's post, because the Speaker's post is a very crucial post, and this is a very critical period for the BJP and Narendra Modi in particular, in order to send a message to the political sphere of the country that, look, I'm here to take hard decisions again, and without having a Speaker's chair with the BJP, it will be very difficult for them. So I don't see BJP will sacrifice the Speaker's post. Back to you.